In some cases, some travel woes and recent tragedies, Americans across the country gathering to celebrate Thanksgiving today. Karen Kafa reports.
Americans are crisscrossing the country by the millions this Thanksgiving.
It's even a little more crowded than we expected.
AAA estimates nearly 55 million people will be traveling 50 miles or more between Wednesday and Sunday.
Just hoping we make our flight.
TSA screening 2.46 million passengers on Wednesday alone, a near-pandemic record of people for one day.
I've never seen the TSA line this long.
But planes weren't the only things taking flight this holiday. The iconic balloons of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade took to the skies as an estimated 3 million people gathered in New York City to take part in the annual tradition, culminating with a visit from the big man himself, Santa Claus, in an unofficial kickoff to the holiday season. The parade also featuring unexpected special guests, the President and First Lady calling into the NBC broadcast to share their thanks.
Well, I want to say thanks to the firefighters, the police officers, first responders. They never take a break.
And God bless our troops.
Before making a surprise visit to a local firehouse in Nantucket, Massachusetts. And in Colorado Springs, a community is coming together to share in grief and gratitude.
This event is more important now than ever to show that we here in Colorado Springs, we love and accept every person.
Just days after a mass shooting at Club Q, patrons of the LGBTQ plus safe space found a new home for their annual Thanksgiving dinner, offering a table where everyone belongs. I'm Karen Kafa reporting.
New York took some extra precautions for this year's Macy's parade, even though there was no imminent threat. Parade organizers say they're just being extra careful following several mass shootings recently, alleged threats to a New York synagogue. The extra measures included more officers on the ground and in the air, more cameras, and more counterterrorism assets. The South Dakota State Marching Band played in today's big parade in New York. The pride of the Dakota shipped off their instruments and uniforms to the big city last week, so they only had a chance to one real full rehearsal for the big day. The band members said they were feeling confident, though, ahead of today's performance at a 75-second performance that was broadcast on national TV on the street in the Macy's Herald Square. The 344 band members also marched a total of 3.5 miles while performing in front of the crowd there to watch the parade. Minnesota Vikings on some national TV today with some Thursday night, Thanksgiving night football. Plus, we have some volleyball highlights for you in sports.